Hello everybody, it is Rye and welcome to Design District. Today's video I am going to be sort of decorating the pre-built castle that I have recently just built. So if we go over here, we'll go to the plots. As you can see, my plot is called My Kingdom Awaits. It is worth 829.7k right now, plot value worth. If we go to the pre-built catalog, this is all the pre-builds if you guys didn't know. For the people who are new to Bloxburg, yes, we have a pre-built catalog, and you can just go scrolling through here and look at all the pre-built houses. They added a haunting ranch. Oh my gosh, this is the one at the Halloween event. So that's the new one they just added. It's from the Halloween event. It's the Haunted Mansion in the little Halloween event square. This is the castle I have. It's called King's Ridge Keep. This is the house I originally wanted, but I do not have $1 million and I do not have that many blocks books. I only have 44 blocks books, but right now, I'm gonna let's walk over to the castle real quick. As you can see, this is what the castle looks like so far. This is what the castle looks like. We have the main gate right here. And these used to be like red, but I changed them to be black because this is the castle. That's the castle. Here's a little village in here. This is the bakery. In here, this is the bookstore, aka the bookshop. Up here, this is where the bookshop keeper lives. Um, Over here, this is like a little tavern that we have going on down here. If we go upstairs, this is a little like hotel. Here's a bathroom. Here is a bed, one of the rooms. Here's another room. And here's another room. They all just have the same kind of furniture, which is pretty neat. And then if we go over here, here's an empty little place that I need to decorate, but I don't know what to do with it, so I'll figure that out. And then if we go down here, over here, this is like the little market that we have going on. Over here is the like cleaning supply store. Pretty basic, pretty boring. Up here, this is where like the cleaning store owners live. And then also over here, this is where they live too. Then if we go down here and over here, this is another house. And then if we go over here, this is like where the lumberjacks come and chop down a bunch of wood and all that. Then if we go over here and over here, here's two more little houses. We have one here, one over here. And then if we go across the way, we have the little like watermill. Then we have an empty little building down here. Up here, there's a little house over here. Okay, so basically the original plot had 17 bedrooms and I'm pretty sure 2 bathrooms, but I recently added more bedrooms and recently added another bathroom, which is over here, because obviously we need more bathrooms in this place. And then if we go over here, here's like a little stable, and then this is like a little storage room. that we keep everything in. Excuse me. My throat's a little dry. Hold on. If we now if we go over to the castle, where we have this little drawbridge, which is really cute, and this little moat around the plot. Obviously, it doesn't go around the whole plot because obviously, yeah. Over here's the little training grounds for the guards, and then down here, if we go down here, this is the little stables for the horses, which we currently don't have. Another tavern for the guards to enjoy their drinks. Up here, if we go up here, this is where like the guards will sleep and take care of their needs. Then if we have any prisoners or someone we need to keep, they can come over here and go down in here, where we have little cells to keep everyone in. And then this one, we just have cells to keep people in. Then in here, this is where the late king would sleep. Apparently, the late king has woken up. His ghost is somewhere in here. I'm joking, but like, that's where the late king would sleep. Okay. Then if we go upstairs, so that's one of the way to get into the dungeon, and then we have this way up here, where we can go into the actual castle. This is like the underneath the castle. This is the bathroom. Over this way, this is like the king and queen's bedroom. I still need to recolor everything because everything's still red, and that is not the theme of this castle. In here, this is another bedroom for like the princess or the prince. Still need to color things. I did the carpet, surprisingly. I think I did the carpet, I don't remember. Over here is like a little sitting area, and then if we go up these stairs, over here's the dining room. Obviously I colored the curtains black. Still need to color the little shields, and then in here's the kitchen, where the servants can cook up the royals a nice dinner, breakfast, and lunch. Over here's a sitting room, and over here's a grand piano. We gotta love the grand piano. Here's the little library. Up here, there's a little studying nook. And then you can just come over here and just look at everything down below. Now, if we go out the main door, out here, this is where the maids would sleep, or one of the servants would sleep, and we have this lovely fountain. The side door over here, a little lookout for a tree. This basically just leads out here, and so does that door, which is that staircase right there. If we go back to the king and queen's bedroom, which is all the way downstairs, we go back down here, into here, and we can open and close the blinds, obviously, but if we open the door, we can come out here, step out here into a little garden, and you can look over and see the beautiful view of the autumn and fall theme of Bloxburg, because we just recently got our Bloxburg updated, and yesterday it updated for the Halloween event, so that's been going on for like a day now. But right now, let's go ahead and start coloring everything. So if we go into build mode, if you press U on your keyboard, the roof will go away. This is what everything looks like in build mode. The dungeon is pretty small, but I don't really care about the dungeon. But what I do care about is if we go up here to the bedrooms, and we start coloring everything a dark shade of color, which means we're gonna go up here. So we're gonna go back down, take this, see, once you get like 60 bloxburgs, you can, or 600 I think, either 600 or 60, you can unlock the color wheel, and that's when you can like get different shades of color. But what we're gonna do is actually we are gonna click one of the couches down here, click on this, which makes it copy the color down, and there we go. We just need to do that whole process with the others, which I'm gonna hold shift down and I'm gonna click on everything. Actually, we don't want that one to look like that, so we're gonna go up here, click on this, bam. But we're also gonna recolor these two because they are the wrong color. There we go. And then we just go down here and color that. Perfect. Now we're gonna start off with the prince or princess's bedroom, and we're gonna color the curtains obviously black to match the vibe of the whole castle. We're gonna do the same thing over here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bedding and we're just gonna color it a dark color, and this one can be like a gray. There we go. And for this one, a dark color as well. And we're just gonna copy and we're just gonna paste that everywhere. Oh, that's the wrong blanket. There we go. I'm gonna grab this, color it that way, and then these are dark colors. Grab this, click on it, and go over here to the crescent here. Did I color that right? I don't think I colored that right. Hold on. Whoopsies, I did not color that right. My bad. Just gonna go here, color it, and click. Then we're gonna go back down, and we're gonna just copy that along. Go back up here, do that for here, 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 and everywhere you see the crest. Also up here is the throne room. I should probably color this carpet. Perfect. So basically this is the throne room, and then if you go out this doorway over here, this doorway, and go up these stairs, go up, they will lead you to this little balcony over here. And then everything up here is just empty because that's how this castle is built, since it is a pre-built. Sadly, you cannot come over here because if you go down here, one, and you turn, you're not going to be seeing this because you cannot get to it. So what we're going to do is we're not going to touch it, actually. We're just going to leave it be, and I'm just going to start coloring these chairs into a black color. This isn't really black, but like, it'll work. Then we go downstairs and do the same for these chairs. I colored that wrong. I'm just gonna go here and just color, no, that's the floor. That's not what I wanted. Here, and then we're gonna click on this red, and we're coloring it black. And then we do that for the rest of them. And then this one, we just color the red, the chairs. Oh, hold on. My mouse is glitching. It's okay though. So for here, here, and we have some pretty nice soft tones. We don't have bright red colors shining into your face now. That's basically the whole castle done, except for these chairs up here because apparently I forgot to color them. Grab this, put it on here, click, boom, go back up, and do the same for the rest of the chairs. Where'd that go? Sometimes it does not render when I'm coloring things, and it kind of makes me sad. There we go. That is the basic necessities of the castle being colored. It's very nice. And that's basically it. What we're probably going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to take this little empty space, the little empty spaces around, and fill them in. I'm probably going to make this like a little shop. And then over here, I'm probably going to make this a little shop or somewhere where someone can live. And then I'm going to probably, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do, but like, I mean, I have wanted this pre-built castle forever, for ages, and I finally got it, and now I'm, I'm now decorating it however I want, so it's kind of nice. But for now, I need to decorate something here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little dress shop where people can come and get their clothes. So I'm gonna copy this little, that's the floor, I don't want to copy that. I want to copy the counter, go back, oh, that's the wrong button, whoopsies. Okay, copy this, go back upstairs, probably gonna place it like somewhere here, like this, and then I'm gonna grab some, do we have mannequins? I want to know if we have mannequins, hold on, this might be a little crazy. I mean, we have cardboard cutouts, we have a scarecrow. Let's see, let's actually expand this. We do not really have any mannequins. Ooh, but we do have new Victorian furniture, which I did not actually know about. So that might be good for the castle, actually. This is actually good, because then I can use it for a castle. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they added that for that. And then, let's see. Let's just scroll through here. They have a bunch of new stuff for the Halloween update, and they also added a high school, so they have a bunch of stuff for that too. But I mostly want, like, mannequins. I thought we had mannequins, but I'm pretty sure I lied to myself. I mean, we have these like clothes racks, but like that's not like medieval theme, so I'm gonna try to figure out what to do. What do I use? I mean, I could. That's actually a really small statue. Oh my gosh, there's a little pumpkin plush. That's actually adorable. We have this little emerging skeleton. We have the teddy bears. We have a scarecrow. I mean, that's not really like medieval. I mean, I could use a skeleton, but like, that's kind of weird, right? Would that be weird if I used a skeleton for a furniture shop mannequin? Probably would. I don't really have a big enough budget for all this. For some reason, my money disappeared. Which is lovely. So I'm guessing I have to use. Okay, so if we go out and we shrink this back, go to storage, Shoot this up. I mean, I could. This is like industrial, but it's not really like. It's not really medieval themed. I mean, there's a bunch of chests lying around. We could do that. Or. Victorian bookcase. I need something that'll like hold clothes. I mean, there's this one. Pretty old. Let's see. We can always look at the new or the special stuff. It is Halloween. I mean, there's nothing like a mannequin that I can use. Let's go to new. Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. Ooh. That's actually cool. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. My bad, guys. Like, I can't really. That would be cool to add, but I think, let's see. I'm just gonna grab some. You know what? We're gonna improvise. We are going to improvise. It is going to show you. I'm going to show you guys how to use basic shapes. For the new bloxburg players, I'm going to show you guys how to use basic shapes. So this is what basic shapes are. If you have the transform tool and the so this is the scale tool and this is the transform tool. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it today. So place that, place your squares. Actually, don't place them all at once until you actually get like something like a shape you want. So I'm going to size this down. Actually, I'm going to upgrade my scale thing. My blocks. I'm just going to make a little clothing rack, I guess. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make my own little mannequin stand. So that means I'm gonna need to grab another basic shape. And then I'm gonna grab this vertical cylinder right here. And I'm going to place it right on top, actually. And then I'm going to press my my V button. And then I'm gonna move this down. This out like that. Something like that. And I'm going to press T on my keyboard. And then I'm going to move it down to where I want it. This is the transform tool. This is what it looks like. And then I'm just going to move it to kind of the center of where I want it to be. And then place. Then I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller, which this is actually fine. So, and then I'm going to do that. This is a little mannequin stand, and then if I try to copy and paste it, it'll copy and paste the whole thing. So, I'm going to go back to decorations. I'm going to go to decorations. Grab a frame, and then I'm gonna grab this thing that says square decal, and I'm going to place this onto my basic shape right here. Then I'm gonna hop out of build mode, go back to the little boutique up here, and then I'm going to change the picture, and I'm just gonna search up dresses. And then these little cute dresses will pop up, and I can pick one. I'm probably gonna do like probably this one. I mean, it's cute. Oh, it's really big though. I'm gonna hop back in build mode, take off the roof, go back, and then I'm going to basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna size this down by grabbing the scale, size it down to like there, and then look, we have a little mannequin. And then I'm just gonna actually just bring him up a little bit. There we go. Now we have like the little mannequin, and as you can see, it's like it goes back and forth. So I'm gonna actually make this a little bit smaller. Like that. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger than that, but it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually copy and paste that. Copy this and place it. And since I'm almost out of a budget, I'm just gonna move that one over. Move that over, and then I'm gonna go back and change that one so it's a little different than the other dress. And I also need to add lights in here, but it's okay, guys. I will do that when I have more money. Let's see, dresses. Searching up dresses again, and we're just gonna click on this pink dress. Cute and fashionable. Okay. So I'm gonna go back into build mode real quick, and I'm just gonna grab a stool, like this one real quick, go back up here, and I'm going to place that there. And then I'm gonna hop out of build mode, and that's basically it for the boutique, for the little dress store. We go back up here, and this is basically it so far. I'm gonna probably add more off camera. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to make more content for you guys soon, and I want to help you all build some pretty amazing things. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. How about we share this to your friends who play Bloxburg and who want to improve their building skills. I mean, comment down below if you want more videos. Love you guys. I will see you all later. District Director out.